Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Now I know I've been gone for a little bit, been kind of just falling off the map. I was kind of under the weather for a while, and we're also dealing with the passing of a family pet, which is never easy. But as you can see, I've also been busy with some of the GTR stuff. Today will be something a little bit easier. It's something I'm trying to get to. We'll get to this graveyard of parts here and other projects like this side skirt that I have going. But today we are going to be dealing with something that I've seen a lot of people have to deal with on forums and 32s and 32 GTRs, and that's the window, power window getting stuck. Now the battery obviously isn't in right now, but if your power window is stuck, it's one of two things generally. It could either be a blown fuse, or the relay inside the door is one of the soldering joints is bad. Now if you press the button here and nothing happens just like that, generally it's going to be a fuse. Now if you press the button and you can hear clicking somewhere inside the door here, that means it's going to be the relay, and you're probably going to have to pull the door panel off and do as I'm about to do right now. Now to get the door panel off, it's fairly simple. You have the two screws here on the inner door. There are three on the bottom. There's a series of clips on either side here that you're going to have to pop out. But there are two hidden screws. One is you're going to have to pop out the door handle frame, and you can see the hole right there. And the other one is actually right down in there. Alright, so we've got the door panel off, and I was actually jiggling the relay for the window, which is this little black box right here, and I was able to get the window down. So that's clearly the culprit. What I'm going to try to do is just clean everything up. What we're going to have to do is actually pop this off, split it open, and check all the soldering joints, and then resolder any cracked ones, because typically that's what goes wrong with these window switches. After time or over time, the soldering joints will fail, and then that's why you'll have this intermittent working here. So we have to pull that out, pop it open, and see what we can see. So as you can see, the relay is off the car, and I've got it apart. Now it takes a fair amount of prying and jostling, as you can see, to get it out. There's a little door here for it. But once you get this exposed, what you're going to be looking for are bad soldering joints. Now I did find one right there. All of our good joints, and right there, that's the bad one. You can see how corroded and broken it is. Alright, so I busted out my old Harbor Freight soldering kit. Cost me less than a Happy Meal, which is nice. Until my ham-fisted soldering ways, but I think that'll do it. So we're going to slap her back together and see how she works. Alright, so we've got everything back together. Kind of looks a little beat up for me prying the door off, but I think this will work just nicely. There's the part number if you're looking for a new one. I was looking for a new one, and they seem to be few and far between, so we're just going with this method. Like I said, that's really cheap. So let's put this in, and hopefully the window works. Alright, so we've got everything back together. So now let's see if this little method worked or not. Voila! And there you have it.
I am all that is man.
So we've got the man. Someone's really bumping the music out there. So we got the door panel back in. Everything's looking good. Everything is working good. I did throw the battery back in and test it again after I have everything together, and it is working well. So if you're having that issue, it is about $7 and 20 minutes of your time, and you can have your window working again. Thank you guys for joining me on another video, and like I said, we will get to what's going on over here next time.